Back in September 2020, we sold our house in the UK, then moved to Normandy in France, where we bought an ancient French farmhouse with various outbuildings, including an old barn, a small cottage with 2 woodlands, and 3.5 acres of pastured land in a beautiful national park area. Follow us on our journey as Budo and I renovate the farmhouse, manage our land, and take on many projects for you to enjoy. Let the fun begin.
So hi folks, welcome to Caravan Corner. As you can see, today I'm on my own. Tracy's in the UK or in England, seeing all the family. She went yesterday morning, and so I'm trying to cope on my own, do my own dinners, feed the dogs and all the things you do, plus do some work. It's not that hard though, but Tracy, luckily, she made she done me all frozen dinners, so all I've got to do is warm them up nice and easy. But anyway, so Caravan Corner should be a bit short this week. So I've just explained what this video is about. Basically, we go to an old abandoned castle in Domfront, and it's a beautiful medieval town, and it's pitched up high on a hill, and then it's fortified with a wall, and then the old town is inside that. You've seen us there before in another video, but this one was a medieval festival as well, so it went right through the town, went down into the castle, and then there were some bits there. Unfortunately, we lost a bit of footage, but we've got as much as we can get on there for you to have a look at, but there was some good footage lost on the card for some reason, but we've got quite a bit there for you. And you'll see some stilt walkers, and there was a lot of street stuff, and me and Tracy stopped and had some street food and that, and it was great. What an atmosphere! People all dressed up as medieval times, you know, they were dressed in the style, and they would come and just randomly talk to you, or you'd talk to them, and it was just fantastic. Really, really good day. When that comes around again, if you get a chance, go to it, because you'll really enjoy it. Also in this video, I'm doing some woodworking. So while Tracy's away, I'm trying to just focus on some joinery rather than doing house building work. And I'm making a big set of doors at the end of the house with a frame, and the frame's quite intricate in the fact that it's simple, but it's mortise and tenoned in the tops, and then it's draw pinned, or doweled if you want to call it that, and people might know it by that, but it's draw pinned, where you put a pin through and it pulls it in tight. And then in the bottom there's steel pins that I've drilled into the concrete and then gone up into the timber, so it's about 4 inches in, 4 inches in, and that makes it nice and solid, fix the sides. And then I'm going to put a door in there, which is a ledged frame and brace door, and I'm going to do a nice arch on that. Now it's Friday today and I'm halfway into that process now, so not sure whether I'm going to have a Romanesque style arch or a something like a Tudor arch, you know, which is 2 rounds and then it slopes up. And then once I've done that, that'll be panelled as well, so it look like the house doors inside, but there'll be a frame around it, so it's more structurally strong and sound. But once I've done that, I'm going to jump onto probably the shutters upstairs, on the windows upstairs, which I'll take you through that process, but you're going to see that all next week, that part of it. But that's it basically. So without me partner in crime, there's not a lot to chat about, you know. So this week Caravan Corner is nice and simple, straightforward. Okay, thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. So this is one of my jobs while Tracy's in England. She's in England for a week, and I'm going to get on with some joinery jobs. So one of them is this doorway here, making a new door and frame. I'm using Douglas fir on this one instead of oak. Let's flip you around so you can have a look properly. So you can see I'm going to be taking this beam out eventually, so when I put my new head in on the frame, I won't connect it to this, so I can get that out easy enough. That's the old original door, and how it used to work was it used to stick this part here, this spigot with a bit of a felt round it. Used to go up inside. Let me see if I can show you. One of those holes there. And then that would open inwards, but because we got a floor in there now that I built for this hallway upstairs, I've built a complete floor through here, which was a much narrower floor when it was original. It was only 3.5 inches or something, which is too springy. So I've put this big heavy floor in, and the original beam was in there, which is that one, which comes right through this wall here, and then underneath I built this stonework, block work all the way round to close off the house. So this is an outside room, if you like. At the moment we're just going to use it as a storage, throwing all the wood in and that, but we're not sure we'll use it for in the future. But anyway, going back to the door, I'm going to make another door. I'm going to make a Douglas fir door, and it's going to be in a framed ledged and brace. Now the doors that are upstairs, which are like this, the ones I made, the oak doors, they were just ledged and brace doors. The one I'm making for is more some more security, stronger. So it's going to have a frame, like a frame door, with the panelling on the inside, nice thick inch panelling on the inside, and then the ledge and brace will be on the inside as well. So you'll see a frame and then the panelling inside anyway. And I'll put some more detail on it because this is a bit bland. They just buttered it up. So I'm going to put some nice what we call cock beading down in the insides with a nice tongue. We might have a loose tongue on these ones, but we'll have a look. But anyway, that's my next job. So I'll be making that, and if I get that done in time before Tracy gets back, because she's only away for 6-7 days, I'll either start on this window or the dormer window, or the shutters for them windows up there. Whatever, one of the jobs I'll be doing anyway. So I'll let you see when I plane the wood up for this one, which I'll do in a minute. So I'll come back in about an hour and a half when I've planed all the wood up, and I'll show you. Okay, so I've planed up all the wood for the doorway. So this part here, these three here will be the frame. These are the two stiles, that's the head. These are the stiles for the door, top rail, and this is going to have an arch in it. These are the two braces, these two here, and ledges. So you've got ledge and braces on these two here, or four I should say, sorry. Okay, so that looks like soft pine, but it ain't. It's a Douglas fir, which is quite a hard softwood, if you like, and it can handle the weather and the bugs and all that, you know, the wood beetles and things, very well. They prefer oak than this, actually, believe it or not. But once I give it a few sealer coats, protection, and then some oil, that'll all be ready. So I'll take you through the phases I'm putting this and making this up, and you'll see. Not sure on the arch yet, not sure just to have a normal Romanesque style arch, or I might even do a English Tudor arch, which will be a bit posher. We'll see. So as you can see, I've made the frame for the doorway. The door's we was going to open it outwards, but I've worked it out that I can actually open it inwards on that side, so it will open inwards on that side. I'm going to create a nice arch in the door as well, so there'll be a nice arch here, sorry, in the door. I'm just about to start to make that now, Friday today, and first night without Tracy here. I don't know why, but I got up at 5:30 in the morning. I normally get up about sort of 6:15, but got up at 5:30. Anyway, so that's the frame. That's made of Douglas fir, and as you can see in the top there and over in that corner, I've draw doweled it, so it's a mortise and tenon with a draw dowel just to pull it tight. And then down in the bottom here and that side, I've drilled 2 holes into the concrete and then put 1/2 inch steel bars down into there. They're 4 inches into the concrete and 4 inches up into the timber, so that bottom won't move with a heavy door on it. It won't move as well as the top. And then I've put lots of fixings down the sides, so it's as solid as a rock. Anyway, I'll continue with the door, making the door. Once I get through that a little bit, I'll give you some more filming. But you might not get it in this video, you might have to wait till next week's video. But anyway, we'll see. Domfront Medieval Festival today, and we're just about to enter now, go up there, have a look, but you can see the flags behind us already. This is the old part of the town and the medieval part.
It's absolutely beautiful here, really lovely. The buildings are lovely, aren't they? And we were looking at all the windows as well, the different windows, weren't we?
Yeah, all the different styles of windows and that, which is fantastic. Beautiful town.
Beautiful.
If you're ever in this part of the woods,
definitely come
and see Domfront. Beautiful place. We come here quite often now, don't we?
Yes, we do, yeah. Come and have a coffee just over the road there, don't we, as well?
Yep.
Can't see, but yes, it's absolutely beautiful.
Anyway, guys, we'll take you through.
Bye!
Oh, the architecture is so beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. The bells, Esmeralda. They hurt my ears. How lovely is that, eh?
Look up there, can you see up there, look?
That's where all the sound's coming from. Fortified part of Domfront, which is so beautiful. Still got it. Yeah, they're all dressed up, and they
dressed in their medieval costumes. It's just fitting, isn't it? It's a medieval event in a medieval town.
Yeah.
Half eight.
Look at that, look, lovely.
I can smell food.
Yeah, we'll find the food in a minute.
Yes, look, all these paintings on the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
So it's set all over the whole town. All the little stalls for selling stuff and that, and crafts.
It all has a medieval theme.
Yeah. Oh look, we're going to visit this one. This has got to do with wood. Okay, let's have a look over here.
Carving, that looks like.
So we've just come across these guys here. He's a mason, and he does all the stonework for the local churches and stuff, and repair stuff. He's just took us through and showed us what he does, his beautiful work. And there's another artist there inside the building who does metallic work. It's beautiful, isn't it, Trace? Monsieur, thank you. Merci. We'll be in there later on. Little bistro. Yeah, have a coffee. Just going down into that part. So we've just come away from this part of the town here. Tracy's looking at jewellery.
I'm not sure. I think they're for your hair.
Hairpins, they look like, yeah.
That should be ideal for me.
Oh, I do love the architecture. So we're going down to this second bit now of the markets. What do they call these? These are called
Like they're marché, aren't they? It's a medieval market. So
medieval market. That's it. Yeah, medieval marché. Oh, so we have a little look around here. A little sweep round here.
I think you'll like this stall here.
Which one's that? Oh yeah. Goes all the way over there. Lovely, lovely. Oh wow. That's amazing how they can walk on them, isn't it?
Vibrant, lovely vibrant colours they've got here.
Stilt walkers. So beautiful. Wow. Wow, look at these. Fantastic. Hello everybody. So we're here at this beautiful place in Domfront in Normandy in France, and we're in this medieval village, but it's just completely overwhelming. It's all over the place. It's very
beautiful. Everyone is dressed in medieval costumes. All the stalls have a medieval theme, and the craftsmanship is absolutely beautiful.
Amazing. The craftsmanship is really good. The leather, the woodwork, the ironwork, it's all so beautiful. And we're just paid to go in this part here, which is the events part, which is behind you here, where we're going to go in the old castle
and see some shows, and we can go in and out as much as we can. So,
and hopefully we don't run out of battery on this, because we've been doing a lot of filming.
Yes, fingers crossed. You charged it, didn't you?
I've charged it, but we've been filming quite a bit. So anyway, let me spin you around.
The weather's beautiful.
It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
See, spin you around. And we just saw the stilt walkers. They're just about to chop his head off, which is sort of normal in France.
Yes.
He got off.
Oh.
He had a reprieve. I was hoping to see blood and gore. Never mind. So we've got some more down here. There's a gnome over there, look, sitting down. There's a gnome. Bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
There's another gnome here, look.
Ouais, on a pas donné de l'autorisation.
Let's have a look over the bridge.
So we're going over the bridge now. Trace?
Pan down, look.
Yes.
Looks like it's all been newly pointed.
It's all been done, hasn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's beautiful. So that's a wonderful view out there for miles and miles.
This is what we see from the town, isn't it? When we come to Domfront.
Yeah, look at this for a view here, look.
Oh, that's a drop.
It's beautiful. Anyway, there's the old ruins there. So we'll we just missed the bugler. See if he goes again.
I think he's just taking a breath at the moment.
Yeah, he needs to spit.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Fantastic. So we're in the main castle now, where they do the reenactments. They're just doing something over there for children. Dressing him up as a knight, I can see.
And putting him on the wooden horse.
Yeah, putting him on a wooden horse. Look, let's have a look. See if I can zoom in over there. I don't know if you can see that, guys. And then
he's going to be a little knight, isn't he, jousting?
So you got the joust there, where they run with the horses and that. Little village again. If you remember in one of our other videos, we went to Chateau Lassay to see a medieval event, but this is a lot bigger, as this one goes right through the town. And now we're in the castle, and this is where they do the events and that. And we're just about to go and head over that way, over there, to see what's all about over there. And there's a little sneaky peeky over there behind this main keep. There's a dragon's head, look, on the back of the van. Kids would love that. Anyway, let's head over there, yeah, Trey?
Yes, we'll head down here. I think you walk all the way round.
So we just come to the Viking sector here. I'll just turn you around. I remember how to do it. There we go.
Lovely husky dog.
Yeah, beautiful husky type dog.
Oh wow, look, there's another one in the tent sleeping.
Yeah, let's have a look. So in their tent. Yeah, so this was a sort of medieval Viking. So the Vikings did come here and take over Normandy for a long period. And their dress is really authentic. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's got some skins up there.
Is it Renard? Fox? Renard? You wouldn't have seen that dog, would you?
Let's have a little look here. Come right and run it out.
The chasse,
Là, je vais avoir
that's the
les
hunt.
pièges, je vais avoir tout ce qui va être différentes pointes de flèches.
So he's talking about the hunt here.
Tout ce qu'on peut faire avec
How
le
they hunt,
gibier.
chess.
Parce que mine de rien, certainement, on peut faire plein de choses avec. Hein, notamment récupérer la fourrure.
And then over here, look,
Récupérer les
we have some
tendons
more.
pour ensuite en
He
faire
had a nice
Authentic.
talk on.
Yeah, how did he? I'll have a look
Yeah.
at that.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Pour alimenter ma lampe à huile.
Oh la 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 la.
Après, bah, les os, je vais faire.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
À côté, il va, avec ses os, il va
We will
faire
take a
Viking?
soit des pointes de flèches.
Viking? Norse?
Me no.
No.
No, Byzantine.
Byzantine? Ah,
Yeah,
oui.
Byzantine.
Ah, okay. Very good.
Des pointes de flèches, tout simplement. Là, c'est pareil.
Priest.
Pour ceux qui sont pêcheurs.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. We are from Angleterre.
He knows this.
We are from Cambridge. Cambridge. Yes, but we live now in
Je.
Gers.
Okay.
Gers.
Yes.
Yes.
So you are a priest?
Yes.
Yes, or an abbot, or
Sorry.
are you an abbot or a priest, or?
Part of Saint Lazare Order, Saint Lazarus.
Ah, so like a monk.
Yes.
A monk, yes.
Yes,
we.
exactly.
Okay, we go over there.
Different military orders in the Holy Land, and you have the Templar, of course, Hospitaliers, of course, and you have a less known order, which is Saint Lazare, so Saint Lazarus, and it is aimed to take care of the laborers.
Yes.
Ah, okay. It's good.
Yes.
Very authentic, very good.
We try so.
Yes, brilliant.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
don't- I got-
J'ai pas dit Jacques à dire. Attends, reviens. Tu vas tout seul là. Tu vas faire quoi? Y'a rien à faire hein, le dimanche à Domfront.
J'ai vu pas rien, mais...
Ça, c'est ton faute. T'es là, tu regardes et tu laisses faire. C'est tellement humain.
Ça.
Et moi. Et moi, je suis tellement comme toi.
So we're just about to enter this magnificent church in Domfront. So I'll spin you around again. Come around here. Wow, look at this. Pan you up here. Look at that. How beautiful is that?
Look at all the mosaics on the arch.
All the what? Oh yeah.
The arch goes
So
all
on
the way
the
down.
all around the arches here, look, you can see all the Tazetta work. It's beautiful.
L'église Saint-Julien
Yeah,
de Domfront. Chandelier.
lovely stone. Look. Magnificent, isn't it, Trey?
Look at the basket weave pattern. It's like a weaved pattern, isn't it?
Alright, okay, let's turn
It's on
around.
the
Let's go.
stonework. Can you see?
Let's go around the back here. There's your the pipes organ. Is it called
I
pipes?
think it's
There's two of them, isn't there? Look,
Yeah.
both sides. So this one's covered over. Wow, look.
beautiful.
Look at that. It's a view out there. That's a view you would have seen in medieval times, because all them houses out there are medieval.
All the people.
And this church is so beautiful. This is the place to live.
There's quite a lot of tourists here today, we've noticed as well.
Yeah, a lot of
haven't we?
tourists, isn't there?
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. I would definitely recommend this place. We're so lucky, aren't we, that we've got this here.
Lovely architecture. We filmed all this before in one of our other videos, but it's always worth a second look, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely quirky shops as
Yeah,
well,
that-
isn't there?
So we're just heading back now. People are still coming and arriving. Anyway, it's been a great day, hasn't it, Trey?
Fantastic, thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely, it was nice.
If you're ever in Normandy or this part of France, then I would definitely come here if you're here in August.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look at the forge first before we go. I'll just have a little look at it. Attention, Marche forge. Oops, a bit dark. I don't know if you can see that. It's the old forge. A little bit Viking.
Can't help but notice the stonework.
A very lot Viking, actually.
Stonework and the pointing.
Lovely. Right,
Beautiful.
well that's it, folks.
Hope you enjoyed.
See you soon.